Are we good now? Huh? Nope, make sure that's down. That is not down. Hang on. Okay, are we good now? I was having some issues. I was having lots and lots of issues. My microphone, or not my microphone, my headphones weren't connecting to the game, so I could not hear the game. And then I was trying to go live by, you're supposed to just be able to do a hotkey to set up to go live. And that wasn't working, which was really annoying. But hey, we're here now, and it's working now, so that's exciting. Hopefully it's working. Also, I attempted to get down the time between the lag in between the video. It's called, what was it called? I don't remember what it's called, but I set that to lower, so hopefully it's a little better between me talking and it getting to you guys. So, can you hear me? Is everything working okay? That's the #1 thing. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? This is my first time streaming a game, first time, you know, doing my VTuber live, so hopefully you all can hear me. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Toad King. Oops, I hit my mic, sorry. I'm gonna wait a little bit just to see if any more people come on before I start the game. Once again, I tried, if you notice the time being off originally, I set it to be, tried to set it to be 6 o'clock, which for some odd reason, YouTube does not like my local time zone. They don't have it, they don't go by it. I don't know what's going on. So I set up the game, or the stream, to be at 6, but it was like 2 hours off. And I had to fix it again to be like, no, no, no. So like, last stream, I set it to be like 5 o'clock, which wasn't really 5 o'clock. And that ended up being like an hour off. So this time I had to set it to 4 o'clock to be correct. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So if I say a stream is going to be at a certain time, listen to what I say, don't listen to what YouTube says, because YouTube hates me and they hate my local time zone. I've been trying to fix it. It's fine on my iPad. When I do my shorts, those always upload at 6 o'clock my time, and those are fine. I do it on my computer, it doesn't like it, and I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. I'll either always be streaming at like 6 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock at night, or I'll be streaming at 10 in the morning. So, it's always even numbers. Also, for... It does not... Oh, so I don't have YouTube up because I do dual monitors, and I might be able to put YouTube over my VTuber model. I don't know. I kind of have my VTuber model so I can see, make sure that's working right. I have chat up so I can see that what you guys are saying, and then I have OBS up so I can mess around in OBS. And with the game I'm playing, it's full screen, but my mouse is locked on. So I literally can't like move my mouse out of the game. So I literally have to pretty much exit out of the game in order to do anything in OBS or fix anything. So hopefully everything goes well, because like, I mean, I can exit out of it. You just get to look at my my main Windows screen and all my little thumbnails that I have open. I also have my iPad so I can at least kind of look to see how many people are on the stream. So, which isn't super important. It doesn't matter. Whoever's here is here. If they're not, they're not. I'm just happy for the ones that are. If not, I can talk to myself and entertain myself too. I'm pretty good at that. I might wait till 15 to start the game. I think that'll give enough time for some people to come on and join if they want to join. But yeah. So I'm gonna crack open an energy drink quick. I had a long day. It was a very, very long day. And I'm very tired. But this was the best day to do it. Like, I had something going on yesterday and that I forgot we had going on. And that ended up going later into the night. And then we had something going on today. But we knew we were going to get done early enough. But it was exhausting. It was like a pretty much all-day thing. I'm so tired. So energy drinks for me. Yay! Oh, thank you, Toad King. I'm probably gonna do 2 hours again. That's the plan. Cause I've played this game before on my channel, but I just kind of did recorded videos, and I did it with Steam, so it tells me how long it plays. And I played that one for 4 hours. So if I do 2 hours, I can split this up into 2, because I think 4 hours would be a little much for everyone. I don't want to do that to you guys. That'd be pretty late into the night, which, I mean, I'm not totally opposed to, but also maybe later. Maybe we'll do a little marathon where we play a whole Nancy Drew game. But alright, for you guys here, let me kind of a little bit explain the premise of what Nancy Drew is. Nancy, for those people who don't know, Nancy Drew is a detective, and in each of the Nancy Drew games, you kind of have this villain type person who does some sort of thing. It depends. It differs from game to game. In the last game I played, it was a student was murdered, and you had to figure out, you know, what happened, why was the student murdered, and who did it. So that was the last game. And there's puzzles you can solve. They leave behind clues. You interact with different people to try and figure out who did it. I find it really fun. I love puzzles and like challenges like that, and I have a notebook with me to take some notes. So if you hear like pages rustling or me writing, it's because I'm scrawling some notes. I have played this Nancy Drew game before. It was a long time ago, so I do not remember really anything about the game. I know like a couple things, but I don't remember anything. Like, I don't remember who did it, and even what the whole mystery of this game was and what she was trying to figure out. So we'll just have to figure it out together because I don't remember. There are a couple of games that I have played, and I played them a lot, so like I remember who did it and like all that stuff. But those games I can like, they have like an advanced mode, so you can kind of challenge yourself a bit more where they don't give you as much clues. So for those games I'll do that, but for this one I'll play it normally. We got a few minutes left, kind of let some people in. I put my phone somewhere. Just gonna check to see how many people. It does not tell me in this screen. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll start her up. Hopefully I tried to check the volume of the game a bit versus my voice. I can adjust it a little bit in here, but I think it's pretty good. I don't think I can kind of talk above it, but it still kind of plays pretty nicely, so hopefully it'll be okay. Like I said, it's hard for me to adjust anything because like I'm stuck in the game. It's an older game, and I don't know when these came out. I should check. They came out back when I was in high school. Actually, was it high school or elementary school? Oh, I don't know. Also, this is the third installment of the game. I played the first one. I skipped the second one because they don't have it on Steam. I can go on the website and buy it, but I'm very buying stuff with my card on sites I'm not familiar with sketches me out. Wow. This is gonna be fun. Good thing there's not a lot of voice acting, or there is some reading that I have to do, so this will be interesting. I'm already messing up words in the English language. Alright, we have hit 6:15. I'll give it a couple more minutes just because I was a little late coming in because technical difficulties. It's so dumb. I tested out my headphones and they were working. Like, I turned them on and they were working. I'm like, okay, good to go. I'm gonna shut them off and like charge them for a bit. Then I turned them on again and then it's like not working. I'm like, of course. Of course this would happen to me. Of course I'd have the technical difficulties. Why not? I got them working though. It's all good. Now, hopefully they don't run out of batteries. I have a backup headphones. I just don't know how well they'll work or not. Yeah. I feel like the world decides to hate me a lot though. Like, it likes to bully me a lot. And I don't know why. Which also, okay. Weird thing too. So I was doing the shorts and for a while, like my views were dropping off, which no big deal. I'm like, okay, I don't know why they were dropping off. And then all of a sudden they picked up again. I didn't change anything. I'm not doing anything different yet. It's like, okay, going from like 700 views to like 30 views back to 700. Like, what? Is that why the world hates me? It's like, oh, you're getting your views back, so let's just mess up your equipment. I don't know. I don't get it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call this good and let's get into the game. I'm excited. I'm hoping you'll love this game as much as I do because I love it a lot.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
So this is where I was saying, like,
In this game, you get to fill
I didn't
my
hit
shoes and
anything.
try to solve the mystery. You'll see the world through my eyes and choose what I do. And I can do many things. I always carry my magnifying glass around to search for clues. When it turns red, click your mouse button to see what I have found. Try it out. Move your mouse around and find an area where the magnifying glass turns red, and then click on it.
I didn't realize I clicked something. I don't know what I clicked. I don't know what difficulty I'm on. Oopsie!
Very good. You can use the red magnifying glass to open
Or is this a
and
tutorial?
close things, pick up objects, move things,
It's
and
fine.
get around the different places you'll visit. When you want to go back to where you came from, or turn around, find where your cursor turns into a U-turn at the bottom of the screen, and click your mouse button. Try
We're getting
it
a
now.
tutorial.
Good job! When you're in the center of a room, you can turn around in a circle to see the whole room. Move
The
your
way
cursor
she
to the
says
edge of
good
the screen and
job.
click your mouse button. Now, turn around and click on my suitcases. All right.
Just the way she
When
says
you
good
find something
job.
useful in the game, you can pick it up and carry it around with you. I'll give you a key to my suitcase to show you what these objects look like. Pretty neat, huh? To use
It's
these
locked.
objects, just move your mouse over them in your toolbox to the right. Très bien, as they say in France. One more
I
lesson
did it.
and you'll have all of my moves down. In the game, you can talk to people by choosing a reply in the text box next to the toolbox. The person you're talking to will appear in blue, and my replies will be in white. Just click one of my responses to see what they'll say.
Hello there. How are you today?
That's a voice. What? Ever since my parachuting incident, I've been limp. What? What
Ever
is
since
this?
my parachuting accident, I've had a limp. Whatever. If there's a lot of words in the text box, those bars to the right move up and down. Sometimes people have too much to say. Okay, we're almost done. At the bottom left is a little pocket watch where you can check the time in the game. If you make a major mistake, like blow up something or get hurt, you can always select Second Chance from the main menu to start where you left off. And if you get stuck, try calling Bess or George. So that's it. I'll return you to the player challenge screen where you can start the game. Junior Detective is a little easier, so you might want to start there. Good luck.
Apparently, I accidentally hit tutorial. My bad. Well, that's how the game works. We're gonna do Junior Detective. Senior Detective just doesn't give you hints, and like you can't use the notebook to like have a little checklist. And when you call like Beth or George, like she said, they don't really tell you anything. So we'll go with Junior Detective since this is our first game.
Dear Beth, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Bum bum bum. All right, time to look around and see if we find anything. Also, I don't know how clicky if you're gonna hear my mouse clicking a lot. I move this and I see red, but it's like it's not actually red. It's being bamboozling if I hit it too fast. Daughter of Diligence, earn the gold of 9 dragons. Feel like that will be important later. We shall see. Also, if you see me looking up like sideways, that's because I'm looking at my chat. My chat's over up here. How do we get out? Anything else? Nope. Table. Another dragon. It just wants me to stare at the dragon. Okay. Nothing. Woo! Alright, back to the suitcases.
It's locked.
Okay, I'm used to dragging it. Diary? Oh. Had a lock on it, but it wasn't actually locked. Who's who? Rose is owner of house. Antique decorations. What is the accidents? Why so many? Is that what that says? That is hard to read. Apparently I'm not very good at cursive. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Just her diary. Run away! Where? What? Oh. You gotta shut it. You gotta put it back to the way it was. Anything with the tapestry? Nope. Anything with this? Nope. Oh gosh.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
So I definitely feel like this is important. You got all these highlighted words. That's gotta be something important. Find out later. Right, nothing there. Then you have the bed, and I think that's just sleep. Oh.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, that's gonna be something. Oh, the alarm clock sleep. I remember that part. And away we go. So let me click this. I don't remember. Okay, that just shows me the time? Oh, I probably have to go to an actual phone to dial George or Ned. Or Beth and George. Did that not glow red? Is that my room? Okay, that's just my room. lied to me. Oh, close the door. Okay. It's like it shows red, but it's not actually red. It's me walking. Oh. Creepy. Okay.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey.
Who are you?
But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
Sure.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things.
Creep.
I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these accidents?
Do
Here
you
we go.
think these spirits are responsible for the recent accidents?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls. And a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Oh, I saw the models for the 2D game. Or not the 2D, the second game in the series. They were so bad. They were so bad. These are definitely better, but they get better as it goes
Does your
on.
intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Oh, gotta adjust. I'm sitting cross-legged because I can't sit like a normal person. I want to use my scroll wheel, but I can't.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Well, that was kind of rude. I asked a question and she just, like, did not answer it. Okay. Rude. What about you? Nope. And you see arrows going, there being arrows that lead you forward instead of the magnifying glass, because it just makes me think, oh, what's going on? Oh, hello. You're the
Hello,
owner.
Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I'm the one doing the renovation work? I thought I was the one, you know, helping
I
figure out what's
can't
going
wait.
on.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak.
Uh-oh.
I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
I can understand your frustration, Rose. Do you think it's just bad luck?
I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
I'll solve that puzzle. Time for the first puzzle. Where is it? Puzzle in the corner. Ah, this one. Give me puzzle. It's our first puzzle, guys. How do I rotate? Okay, rotate is right click. You just fit in or not? I don't know if it just fits it or not. I'm just gonna hope it fits like that. I used to be really good at these puzzles when I was in school. That was many years ago. Sure. Oh. Oh, that one's big. Oh, I also have to fit this one in. Uh-oh. I'll take you out. Put you there. Put you there. These are placed so poorly. Do I actually have to place them good? Oh, that's gonna be so hard. Okay, apparently I had to actually place them nicely. Oopsie. Oh, yeah, we've got this. Maybe. If that has to be exact, I don't know. We'll see. I hope this doesn't have to be exact. This is not easy to place, like... It has to be exact. Oh no! Oh no! How does this work if it has to be like exact? Is this one that's not lining up correctly? Did I do it incorrectly? Because I feel like that should be right. I'm a little sad right now. That definitely feels like it should be correct. Unless it just...
I did it.
Okay. It was correct. I just didn't quite have it exactly as it should have been. My bad. Very touchy.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I did it.
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Oh,
Don't work too hard.
I didn't read that right. My bad.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
There.
I
There.
finished it.
Wonderful.
I did it.
But now I've got something else for you.
Oh.
I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
So I'm legit just doing his work? Like... I thought I was here to solve, like, the mystery, not actually be put to work. Okay.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
Was Abby the one we just met? The one who was talking about Ghost? Was she? Did she introduce herself, or was I just supposed to know that? Or was I not paying attention?
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight
Oh,
to contact
that must have
these
been
ghosts
Abby.
or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
Maybe it's her.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Can we look around the kitchen? Oh, I'm sure that'll be a task we'll eventually have to do. No chisel, though. Need a gosh darn chisel. Not in there, not in there. Can't go out that door. Nothing. Drawer. Hey. Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Rose Green. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at blah 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 San Francisco, California is now insured for a sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. We've got motive, guys! We've got a motive! Get this place to burn down and you get a good $1 million! There was a fire leak! Or not, a gas leak, sorry. Not a fire leak, a gas leak. So, where's motivation? Alright. Louise is in here noon to 5, Charlie 8 to 5, and out from 3 to 6. Do I have to write that down? Alright, I'm gonna write this down because I'm gonna forget. So, Louise, noon 5. Charlie 8 to 5. And then Abby 3 to 6. Alright, that is written down. Sweet insurance money. Sorry, joked about burning it down. Yeah, if it burns down, I don't have to do the housework anymore. That'd be nice. Or I don't. Oh, yep, there is something over here. New American bed and breakfast. Top 10 tips to sell your B&B? A renovation disaster, theme and design, and the allure of the bed and breakfast retreats. What? Catnapping? How to create a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps. Says, all right, that's interesting. I don't think that's important. I hope it's not important. I wasn't gonna read all that. All right, now I'm lost. Wait, where were the stairs? Okay, that's the stairs. This is the room. There's a basement. We're going in the basement. What's in the basement? I feel like this is... Oh, there's a person. I almost got jump scared for a second.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Hi, I need a tool. Apparently you can't do your job well enough, and I gotta help.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Hopefully, if it doesn't burn down, because apparently that's something someone's trying to do.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna be so much help.
You don't sound convinced.
No, I am. I mean, I know Rose is all concerned, but you gotta expect a few things to get out of control with these big projects. Accidents happen, you know?
True, true.
Sure, but why so many?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to
we
work.
need to see your
I'm
contracting
repairing some
license.
floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Is that foreshadowing where I'm just gonna fall through the floor?
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
I had more questions to ask you. I'm gonna play with this.
Stuck.
Oh. Can I play? Wow, that was beautiful. That just melted my heart right there. Sorry. I need to look for... Also, dude, I need one of your tools, and you're telling me to go away. Okay, you're telling me to go up to the bar, but there's nothing up here. Oh, photo. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Ooh, are these actually good? Do I need to save these? Do we need to screenshot this and try these? Water, cranberry juice, orange juice, lime juice, sugar, and sprigs of mint. Ground ginger, water, soda water, ginger ale, and lemon juice. I want to try these now. Just random thing to have in the game. It's broken. Why is everything broken? Bread and breakfast on the rise. Oh, B&B bread and bread. Bed and breakfast. Wow, English. I don't feel like reading this. You guys can read this or screenshot it if you want to. This is a bit much. I don't think anything's really important. Are they trying to burn it down because there's so many bed and breakfasts? Like, it seems like there's a little overkill on it. Still haven't found the chisel. And he won't let We talked to him to find a chisel. Here. Swear if this is another... No, it's theater. Scandal, horror, outrage. Citing the increased popularity of stage revues? Guys, I don't know how to read, I'm sorry. And decreased charitability contributions. The Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. That sounds fun! Don't get rid of that. That sounds amazing. Why did we ever get rid of that? I want afternoon teas and cakewalks and garden parties. That sounds amazing. They should not get rid of that. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours? That's a big word. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read it. I don't think I've ever seen that word in my life. And several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to degenerate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upstage. Not upon the stage. What? I'm confused. Was it not like just saying how what? That article confused me because I feel like it was hyping it up and then it's like, don't let them do this. Okay. Rude. So I still haven't found the chisel. I feel like it should definitely be a ship.
Wait until he leaves.
Oh. He leaves at 5 o'clock. Why is the chisel there? Because he's hiding it and I don't know where it is and I need it. Can I go to this door? No, I cannot. Does this open? Oh.
The rope is cut.
Well, that's rude. Shouldn't cut the rope. This way. Can I go out the door? Oh! I thought that was out the door. That's, a whole nother room to explore. Great! I forget how big some of these maps are. They just keep going. Now I cannot exit. There. Oh. 4653. I can read backwards, but I can't read forward. I also forgot how often they have scary noises, because scary noises are a thing. Is that what the house looks like? I want to live in a house like that. That'd be so cool. Oh, now what room am I in? The one thing I hate about this game is you turn around and I feel like there's like people sitting there and I always get jump scared when I turn around and there's just like a person. I wasn't sure what that was over there. Oh no, it's a ghosty. Ah, the window moved on its own. Binoculars. Oh, I wanted the binoculars. Oh, there's a box. Is a chisel in here? No. Telephone company. List of subscribers. I don't recognize any of the names. Oh, wait, right here. Valdez E. Hotlier? Because that's the address of this place. I don't know the name. Maxwell. Fisher and Math. Law firm. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee sample estimate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. So is this like an old one? Interesting. Still have not found the chisel. Oh, that just leaves me back there. I found a fire extinguisher.
It's
At least
good
I
to
can.
know it's here.
At least I can put out fire in case we come across another one again. Okay, guys, remember where the fire extinguisher is. That is very, very important. Because I'm not gonna remember it's here. Do we do this? Oh, this is if we... Okay, so this is if we want to call... Why is it Emily? It's supposed to be... Or is George home? Who? Okay. We can definitely call those guys at some point. So now we know where the phone is. Where does this one lead? To a library. Ah, there's another person. Who are you, dear sir?
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Hello, Lewis.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Yeah, the aesthetics of like the old Victorian houses are beautiful. Goals, definitely goals to have.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
Nice. That's a good idea. Now keep things authentic.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks the mansion's
Abby
haunted.
thinks the
Which one
mansion is
isn't?
haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
It's a Victorian house. Of course there's a haunting.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
She's trying to cover up the accidents? Wow. This is a lot of books. Someone needs to tidy up the library and clean up these books. Also known as the Firebird, this mystical giant bird occurs in the legend of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to raise forth from the ashes. I think this is just a big indication that this house is getting set on fire. Like that's all I see is fire, 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 fire. Huh. Alright. Noted. Ooh! Secret letter! Oh. It's a tile. Who put a tile there? That's not where that belongs. Anything else? Anything else? No. Why'd you? Oh. Another book. The Theory of Music. Oh no. What? Oh, it's probably the piano. Like, it's just telling me how to read a music sheet. I should technically know how to do this. I was in band in high school. I played the saxophone. I was in choir. I should know this. Well, I know the treble clef, not the bass clef, but hopefully we don't have to write anything down from that. I should know it. I'm gonna probably have to come back and write stuff down. Oh, hey.
It won't fit. It won't fit.
It will too fit. There. That's where that goes. Are the other pieces in here? 'Cause that's kind of rude, just, you know, leaving pieces around. Alright. That's... Oh! Mangjan! You can make
When the four-sided box loses its border,
What? What does that have to do with... I mean, I know we read the poem, but what? Why? What? A Mangjan piece? Okay. Oh, she resays it? Weird? Huh. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, we're gonna leave the room. And now we're back in this room. I have to remember how to get around the mansion. I'm still very lost. Like, I couldn't tell you how to get back to my own room. Oh, hey, we found the thingy! Cool. Now where's the thing we have to scrape? I'm assuming it's upstairs? Maybe? Possibly? Probably? Bird!
it's
You're missing an eye. I didn't mean to do that. That was not me reading, that was me just saying. Oops. Rotate. Oh, you can just look at all of them. I need to find an eyeball, apparently. A little red jam. Can I not? I'm gonna not... Okay, that's gonna be a clue for later that we might have to lower that or something, because if I do that now, I know it's gonna fall. Okay, this just leads me back around.
I see you.
I didn't like that. Did you guys hear that? No! No, I didn't like that. I did not like that. I hate when the game does that. That's not a part of the story. It just likes to be creepy sometimes. Why me? Oh, okay. This is where the ceiling is at. You know, I'm just crying right now.
I
It's
need a paint
fine. That was creepy. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Try not to cry. Hey, we need a
It's
key.
locked.
Will this work?
It's
Probably
locked.
not. Alright, cool. We found the secret tunnel. Do I have to return a scraper? Alright, I know there's one other lady that's just down here. But which door is he?
The spirits
Okay,
wish to
that's-
speak to you, Nancy.
No,
Tonight,
they just
I will
did!
channel their energies to deliver a message.
They just talked
Meet
to
me down in
me.
the basement, if you dare. Please
I-
sit down.
Why?
We really don't have time for this.
Why?
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Oh. They're just messy. How rude.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Excuse me?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has
Ow.
caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife.
Spooky!
Where can she be?
The spirits
Not here.
have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Oh, fire reference. Don't do creepy things. Hey. I can look at the bed, apparently. Well, alright. That was spooky. You know, just ghosts and stuff. That's not how it's... Okay, she's snoring. Who's crying? Am I too far away? Let's go. It's the vents. There's something in the vents. It's like, no way. Is it just me and the one person? Okay. Yeah, it's something in the vents. Like, there's no way. I can't open this though. It needs to be.
It's stuck.
Oh, can I use this?
It's stuck.
Nope, I can't. Everything's stuck. She's got stuff in the vents. Make it seem like it's spooky when it's really not spooky. Okay, I need a rope for that. So we need to find a key. We need to find a rope. I don't know what time it is. 10 o'clock? So can I go down to the basement and... creep on the one person? We shouldn't be there. Oh, wrong door. Crap. What was the basement door, guys? I don't remember. Basement door? Okay. Why are all the spooky things happening now? Oh, I messed up, guys. I have the lights on in my room. I should have shut those off, though. I don't know if my stuff would record correctly. My model. But, oh.
It's stuck.
Everything's stuck.
It's stuck.
Nope. Okay. Let me steal his tools. Can I look at her table? Haha. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Someone's being a little fraud, huh? Okay. Oh, so I gotta take it elsewhere to be able to see what it says. Cool. Little Miss Fraudy Fraud. Ooh, can I steal your tools? What tool can I steal? Oh, I should be able to steal a screwdriver. Okay, cool. That it? Yeah. Got screwdriver. Anything back here? Matches? What? All the things. How do you open? No. Wait. 375. So if I go... Oh, it won't let me click it. Oh. Oh, never mind. Ooh, is that the key to go up? Someone's trying to be Scooby-Doo. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, I was reading your comments. I gotta keep up with comments and also, you know, play the game. I want to check out the mirror. Oh, wait. It was over... Come on. Is it over here? There's glass breaking. I can't really see anything unless there's like something behind it. But yeah, because the ghost was shown in the mirror. So she did something. Why? Now everything's getting spooky. Okay, they didn't lock me in. That would have been horrifying. Is there really like no one else here? I need to go to the vent. And then I need to go to that attic space. I should get these out. Nice. Someone's a little fraud. Someone's a little fraud. We're gonna call her out. Now I have to find where the scaffolding was. See if that key fits in. He snores so loud. Okay, up. We go like this. You know how creepy it would be if there was just a face staring down at us? Horrifying. Okay, we're gonna do a quick scan of the room. Okay, no peoples. Where did we start? I think we're here. The Historious storybook? Or is that Mysterious storybook? I can't tell. Oh, gotta uncross my legs, they hurt. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metal chest. Soon, the lid was uncovered, and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. Name, sorry. Breaking the story, can't read the name. Captain Stubing, treasure, the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine, a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Kieran saw the backside of the shovel for a split second, and then darkness. When she awoke, she could hear a faint clink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to the back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. Looking for this? Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with a knife in his hand. I know how clever you are, and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. I will do no such thing, you villain. That treasure belongs to the Stubing family, and you know it. Ooh, do we have treasure? Do we got treasure? Is that something that's someone looking for buried treasure? Oh, and thank you, Toad King. My reading voice would be better if I could actually read and not stumble over my words. I used to do some a type of acting. It wasn't like theater, but it was it's called speech, and it's like a one-person little play you'd kind of do and perform in front of people. So that's how I kind of got a reading voice. There's a keyword.
Locked.
Nope. So we have to look for another key. Crowbar. Because who doesn't need a crowbar? Oh, that means I can get the thing from down there. Ooh. Oh, it's a hand crank. Those are good. Those are good sewing machines. All right. Next book. Nope. Nope. We something with the magnificent in a strange quarter of. I can't read that. Known as the Enchanted Dragon. Nope. That's too cursive-y for me. I can't read cursive. Oh, it keeps going. I'm sorry, I cannot read that. As much as I would love to read that. That is far too cursive-y for me. Yeah, sorry. Oh, baby head. Cool. Okay, an iron. Interesting. Oh, sorry, God. Close the chest up or else it gets angry at me. Can I take the pitchfork too? Newspapers. Golden Gate. Gazette. Oh, Gazette. Wow. Hey, another tile piece. Nice. Cool. And then I think that's it. Oh, and scythe. Cool. That's not terrifying to have up here. Oopsie poopsie. Good thing we just picked up this. Just, you know, locking myself up here. Okay, I want to go back down to the basement. Hopefully Nancy doesn't have to sleep, because, you know, we're just not letting her sleep. Basement was this way. Store? Yes, okay. Back down to this.
It's stuck.
And then if I go like this.
It's
Secret
so
tunnel.
dark in here.
Secret tunnel. Okay,
I
we are.
can't see where I'm going.
I need a flashlight. But secret tunnel. Like I was taught to read cursive, but sometimes it's just too much. They make it so like hard to read. Alright. Ooh, I can look at our documents. I would feel very naughty. House to-do list. Pay bills. Transfer money to checking. Order paint for shutters. Color? Measure windows for blinds. Replace last tile on den fireplace. Oh, lost tiles. Refurbish kitchen cabinets. Sand and polish hardwood floors. Oil door hinges upstairs. Repair hanging gutter in back. Get estimate to fix roof. Call chimney cleaner. Repair dumbwaiter. Fix broken doorbell. Add additional phone line. Order bulbs for front yard. Is that it? Oh. Chandelier insertions? I'll learn to read one of these days. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we have discussed, I am extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on your renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. Rude. My experience in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. I also found a good deal of scaffolding equipment. Louis Chandler. Oh, Chandler and whatever that word is. Did anyone check this guy's credentials? Insurance co. Okay. We have received the accident reports that you have submitted and have summarized them below. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents that you have experienced, and although we would like not to raise your insurance policy premiums, we must examine this option if these accidents continue. We are also delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine your property to determine if there are any safety concerns with your renovation methods. Ooh. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oof. Alright. So does that mean payments get more expensive? And that's bad? Okay, we need to look for a candle. Can't go through that door. Was I? No, that's the oh, candle. Give me candle. Oh, give me candle. It won't give me the candle. Candle. I feel like I should have came across something that I could use for light as I go sleep and then talk to people again and call out the one lady for absolutely being a fraud. That was the basement. This is upstairs, so just her snoring every time I walk past the door. How do I get back to my room? Alright. When are people awake and when can I talk to them again? Well, let me sleep. You're supposed to let me sleep. There we go. Actually, hang on. Do I still have the screwdriver?
It's stuck.
Um,
It's stuck.
Give me this. Oh, it did work. We got another key. Okay, what is this key to now? At the desk upstairs. Okay, let's sleep and then we can check it out. Okay, so noon to 5, 8 to 5, 3 to 6. So let's go at least to 8. Beep, beep, beep.
Morning, Nancy.
We did it! Did we check that out? Is she awake yet? We'll see. I think it was 3 to 6, so probably not. I just want to call you out for being a fraud. Don't worry about it.
I
Oh,
hope
she is
you're
up.
convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
I'm convinced this house is on, and I'm just not sure who is responsible. It's not. I found you rigged the seance table! Haha!
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance. But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them.
It's very
It'll be
true.
a great way to promote the place.
Very true. Are you the ghost who has been haunting? Let's do...
Are
I
you
saw
the
the tape too.
ghost who is haunting this place?
There's more to this house than you think, Nancy. You probably don't believe me, and with good reason, I admit it. But there are some mysteries in life best left unsolved.
Have
You've
you
been
been
causing-
creating these accidents to help promote the bed and breakfast?
Of course not! I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
Do you
Ooh.
mean Charlie?
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who
Wow.
else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
Have you not been checking these people's credentials? That's the first thing you do before you hire people. Like, did you check my credentials? Because apparently you think I'm a handy woman and I am not. Nah.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Doubtful? Okay.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Nice.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
Well,
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe
That's
me,
true.
there's plenty of them.
I saw the articles. There are a lot.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
They're so vintage.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Cool.
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you.
Nope.
Was it a woman crying?
Yeah, because you have a recorder.
Yes, it was.
Speaker.
How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
It was your speaker.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
Wow. Okay.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Have a celestial day.
I'll have a day. I'm not gonna have any day you want me to have, because you are a fraud. I want to go back into the attic. If I can find out how to get there, one of these days I'll know how to do directions. You're supposed to fix the ceiling. It makes a big hole in it. Do I need the key again? Or can I just open
It's
it?
locked.
I relocked it.
It's locked.
I guess I don't want anyone else coming up here and discovering the secrets that I have discovered. Okay. This key.
It's
For this.
locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked. Oh. Music. Oh. Oh, hang on, guys. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I think these are probably important. Crap. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B. Okay, we gotta write these down. So it's B question mark? Right? So this is G. A, B, C, D, E. So B, E, G, A, G. Hopefully that's right. Hopefully I remember my music. Yeah. A, B, wait. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, I think that's right. I hope that's right.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
This is the tale of a bandit's lute and how it came to be. That golden dream of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yarber Buena town in a house high above the sea. I travel as far as the Golden Gate, where I held your treasure true, where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold and the phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yarba Bueno town in a house above the sea. That reminds me of the story we just read where, like, the treasure
Is
chest.
there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Interesting. Is that it? Is that the lady wearing the pants? Oh, fudge. That letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang, who has been in my service as much as head chef for over 10 years. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my hotel or establishment, I would still retain his service. Sincerely, Valdez. Interesting. So he had to let go of his cook? Oh. How to draw this character.
I know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
What does it mean? What's that? But what does it all mean? I don't know. Alright, what did we should talk to people. Oh. Ah. Alright. We need to talk to... I haven't found a gem for his eyeball. I haven't found anything to light the passage below. This guy was over yonder. It's a fire extinguisher. There's nothing to start a fire. I don't think. Books we've been through. Did you guys just see what I saw? Did you just see that head move? Why do they do this? Did we read this book? No. Exploring hidden world of that lies beneath the city. Exploring the labyrinth below. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be discovered by the intrepid urban explorer. For the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good source of light, building plans, and a hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over the 400-year-old history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Interesting. So there's probably tunnels under here, which we've already found the tunnel. Hi, Country Monkey. Thanks for joining us. Okay, you did see it move. I'm glad I was not the only one. We are still looking for a candle. We could call a friend. I do want to talk to... But I guess I should have waited for him. Oh, he's not here. Sneaky, sneaky. Lessons of chess. Lesson 1. The knight, unlike any other piece, has the ability to move in an unfixed path. It leaves one square and arrives at another without going anywhere in between. In effect, it can leap over other pieces to land at its destination. An example below, the knight is able to travel to any of the squares marked. Am I gonna have to play chess? You can help however you want. I've already played this game before, so technically I don't remember anything that happened, but if you want to help, you're free to help. I don't know his login and password. I guess just know, like, spoilers if you already know, like, certain stuff. But if you see stuff while we're going and you wanna chip in or say, hey, you should go to this area or something, you can definitely can. Right now I'm talking to people and looking for a candle or something to light the secret tunnel that I found. Oh, wait, we can put the mosaic piece in. Also, we need to find a tape recorder.
It won't fit.
Yay! One more mosaic piece. I feel like there's somewhere I haven't been. Yeah, I do. You're right. I need to go back down to the piano. Because I got the music now, so I can do that. Let's do the music first, and then we'll go see if anyone's up to talk to. I don't know if he's back. He is back.
Hey,
Let's
Nancy, I
talk to
see
him.
you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
How
Rose
did he
told me all
know?
about it. So how are things coming along? Anything
Oh,
I
I
can
didn't-
help you out with?
I didn't know you were buddies.
Have you met Louis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
Ooh, suspicious.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
How old is this guy? I can't tell if he's young or old.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married. But he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
Ooh, is he looking for secret tunnels and treasure?
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
She doesn't want to help.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
It definitely is. I just don't remember how to solve it.
What is that small closet in the hallway for?
You mean the dumbwaiter? It's like a mini elevator. It's broken right now. The elevator is stuck between the two floors and the pulley ropes are cut.
Oh, how do I fix it? Or you can fix it.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
So long.
Bye. All right. Okay, now here's the problem. I don't know piano. Which one is, what are the letters? Does it go A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Hopefully? Maybe? I hope? We're gonna try that. A, B, C, D, E, E, F, G, A. No, I messed that up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A? A, B, E, D, E, F, G, A, G? I don't know piano, guys. I don't know if I'm doing that right or not.
It's stuck.
I didn't do it right. Try one more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, G, E, E. Okay. Yep, that's what I got for the music, but so I'm playing. I just don't know how the letters correspond with the keyboard. So we got the same, the B, E, D, A, G. I just don't know keyboards.
It's stuck.
I feel like I should know this. Wasn't it you reach one hand from one side of the piano, one hand to the other side of the piano, and where you stick your nose down in the center is like C? Don't quote me on that. That's just something I learned. I'm gonna walk away for a bit, and then we'll come back to this when I get an answer on how to play piano. Do I need to Google it? He's just sitting down here like, what are you doing, person? You don't know what you're doing. Poor Charlie. Oh, 64624. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh my god! Nice! I'm sure there was a book I was supposed to read to get that. That wasn't gonna happen, but thank you! Oh my god, I would not have gotten that. Thank you so much. My musical knowledge is not very good. My love, here is the key you'll need. Okay, that's some sort of Morse code thing, so I'm gonna have to put that over something. Is that it? Oh, nice. Nice. I would have been here forever till I found the book or something. It's somewhere I haven't looked yet. I am going to go to this room. Hi!
How are the tiles coming along?
What tiles? Oh, the ones I was supposed to scrape off?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm
Secret
sure it's very
tunnel.
interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
How is an attic not important? Can someone please tell me this? How is an attic not important? Ugh. Alright. Yeah. We'll fix the dumbwaiter.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room
Ooh.
you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really
That's so
odd.
weirdly.
I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
An entire secret attic, right? Like, secret attic, come on. That's important. Wait, so, hang on. Not only did he know about the seance that was happening, he comes when they're trying to hire, like, 20 minutes after they're talking about hiring someone? He's in the secret tunnels. He knows about those secret tunnels, and he's in those secret tunnels. Creepy.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Oh, he's an antique dealer. Maybe he's looking for that piece that he can just kind of say, oh, this isn't worth anything, but I'll take it off your hands and then upprice it and sell it. They're all shady here. Everyone's shady. I don't like anyone. Y'all are shady.
Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
You trust someone who you haven't even done any background check on.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own
Hey.
yet. He said he's staying with friends.
Midwest, yay. Is he staying with friends? Wait,
I can see you're
that's a pretty
busy.
far way
I'll
to
let you
go.
Take care.
From Iowa all the way to California, or wherever we're at. Where are we again? I don't remember. Alright, still have not found candles. I feel like there's so many doors I feel like we should be able to go to. I have to fix the dumbwaiter, which means I need rope. Oh, it won't even let me click it. Okay.
The rope is cut.
Okay, so we have to find rope somewhere. We gotta find a candle. We gotta find rope. We have a random eye. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, that was simple. Not how dumbwaiters work, though, but that was simple. All right, up the stairs. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Spiderwick Chronicles. Dragon Eye Pottery.
The eye of the phoenix is in your hand.
Oh, wait. I feel like we should be writing down these symbols, guys. We're gonna be writing down these symbols I completely forgot about. I get it. Okay, I get it. These are gonna unlock something somewhere. I should have been writing this down the entire time. I don't remember how many we found. But I just find that was something. Okay, we can get the tile done. Let's go back to my room because I know there's a dragon. This guy.
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
So, yep, this one with daughters. Is that one the symbol for? Yep. I just made that. I don't know how to draw this. I should be better at this. I'm learning Japanese and I'm having to learn kanji, and I feel like I should be better at this than I am. I know this is Chinese, but still. Similar stuff. Alright, did that one. Staring at a dragon. Look at the one, but not the other. Actually, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 10 of these symbols. I have 2 written down, and I know there's one on the Mangjan board, and there was a couple of other ones. Do I remember where? No. No, I do not. I don't like the... I don't like it. Why is it... Why? This way. We gotta refine the Mangjan board. I feel like I'm not saying that right. This room. I'm attempting to learn Japanese. Am I actually retaining any of the information? No. No, not really.
When the 4-sided box loses its border.
I should have wrote down all the words. This is 4. Oopsie. Definitely should have wrote down the words I needed. I'm assuming it's 4. Oh, also we have that last piece, so we can get this done as well. Something ticked.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Oopsie. We can wait. We can wait. Hi.
Hello, Nancy.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
That's suspicious. That's weird. You're a Victorian person, you're learning about all this stuff in the house and stuff, and you haven't heard about this guy. Like, I've been in here for a day, and I've learned stuff about him.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Yep. And upsell it. And probably buy it for dirt cheap.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
That's it? No other detail?
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Oh? Oh? Oh, really? What was I saying before, guys? Oh, yeah, it's worthless, but I'll take it off your hands. He's not trustworthy. Can't trust him at all.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
Oh, that's what those are. I didn't know that. They just look like a bird to me.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
Why do you and Rose need him? I don't trust this guy, guys. He sketches me out. I don't
won't
trust
keep you any
him.
longer.
Good day.
He's, bad vibes. Alright. I gotta find that one book that had the... Of course he knows about it. The book's right there. There's a book that had a symbol in it. I don't remember where it was. Okay, this was a music book though. Right? Told me how to read the notes, but not how to read the piano. Watch, I'm gonna find the book afterwards. Nope. Denied. I gotta find that book. I know it was somewhere. Oh, I gotta wait till he's gone and be sneaky sneaky. I think I have... What time? Noon to 5. That's when he's around. Oh, this is Sledge... Oh! We haven't read this one yet, have we? Lizzie, well loved by San Franciscans. Is that how you say that? I'm sorry if you're from San Francisco and I said that wrong. Both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions, Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Dentfin, Lenore Scost, and Pam Dory. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. We definitely missed that before, but that leads into a lot of other stuff. Like the Bandit's Treasure and all that stuff. Okay, no. Oh. This is the one with the symbol. Oh. I found a country monkey. I knew I was gonna find the book when looking around. Oh, so it started on C and then went, okay. I found it. Too late, but I did find it. I just didn't look good around enough. Ah, so silly. Alright, that's it. That's it. I feel silly now. Okay, there's books on the table though, aren't there? Not that I can read. That went around here. That went to this. That was not any of the stuff. That's just a random violin sitting all sketchy and alone. That's the firebox. I don't think there was anything up here besides being able to call people. Who's Emily? I want to try an Emily, because they didn't say anything about Emily. 5, 3, 6, 7. It's always funny in games how they use 555 as the number.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew?
Hola.
I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
River Heights was the first game, and I'm sure Hannah was a part of the second game.
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
I'm not sure. The place is located on California Lane. 4653, I think is the number.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
I hope you won't be riding them. What were you doing in Egypt?
Oh, you know, the usual. Pyramids, bazaars, the Sphinx. But what are you up to, Nancy? Why'd you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Ooh, she never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Interesting.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh, no, this one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No, but I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
Interesting.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Tell me about the Spanish and San Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American War when it was handed over to the United States. It couldn't have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
More fire references, right? Also, I wonder how, like, historically accurate these games are.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But that's named after the book, not some legend.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
Nobody knows anything about that guy. He's, like, absolutely
I should get
mysterious.
going. Goodbye, Emily.
I hope we'll talk soon.
Interesting. Alright. Now where? Hello? Why? Weird. Alright, what have we... Okay, so we need to figure out what that goes over the top of. I'm assuming some letter. Let me... I don't think these were letters, were they? That was creepy. That was the telephone company. This was... land buying stuff. What do I have in my keys? I still need to figure out how to play this, or is that just my proof? I still need to find the gem for the eye too. And a torch. I need a light. I think there's anything here. I fixed a dumb waiter, so maybe... Oh wait, we gotta wait for that guy to sleep. Creak, 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 creak. What time does he leave? Alright, so he leaves Lewis at 5. Oh, so in an hour. Okay, now we can get the stuff from the fireplace. Did I have anything in here that had symbols on it besides the dragon? I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't think so. All the way back down to the study. Now walk up the side where it doesn't creak. Feel like that's important for later. Also, I haven't found his password yet either, have I? He's not there anymore. Secret room! Or tunnel. Nope, secret tunnel! Or is this a room? Oh! Can I be creep?
Lewis is up to something.
Oh, is that the piano section?
Aha! That's it!
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
What'd he find? He's taking a book.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eek. Oh. Oh, I gotta close it. Alright. Gotta go check out his briefcase. Shouldn't have even been there. Alright, sneaky, sneak, sneak. Well, that's not helpful. Rat. Oh! Oh, you gotta... We gotta play a maze game? What? Creepy? Okay. I don't like this. This is like the screensavers growing up. Oh. Is this good or bad? I don't like this. This is creepy. How does one get out of the maze? Oh, there we go. It's like I feel like something's chasing me, but I know nothing's chasing me. I also feel like it's time because, I mean, I hope he's not coming back into the room while I'm just playing games on his computer. Yay! Oh, oh, oh. Creeping on the computer, yeah. We're gonna go this way. We've got this, we can do this. not creepy at all. I feel like I only have like one way I can go. Maybe. Hopefully. Unless I just went in a circle. Oh, that's a dead end. Never mind, there's dead ends. Wait, what is this? This is blue. Why are you blue? Did I do it? Oh, yay! Alright, hotels in the area. Alright. Laptop. Briefcase! We got briefcase numbers. Nice. 4653 4868. Okay. Fireproof box. Yeah, don't need it. It's 4. Security alarm. I feel like I shouldn't need that. Available. 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 What about your trash? Nope. Okay. We have the briefcase numbers. How do I get out of this? Eek. Alright, it was 4? Oh. 4 6 5 3. And this one is 4 8 6 8. Alright, what'd you take? Through our own voices, the oral history of Chinese immigrants in California.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
Oh, wait, Wing Tang was in something. Wing Tang was definitely in something. When I was just 19, I worked as a grader on the Transcontinental Railroad, and I saw 2 great railroads met at Golden Spike. I came back to San Francisco in 1971 and worked as a chief for Miss Applegate for many years in the Hotel Chinos, and then at the Golden Gardenia, which we called Gombu Pho. I remember the earthquake and how it shook the tall buildings like stalks of rice. The Great Fire destroyed so many buildings. They were saying that there was a fire that destroyed stuff. Oh, can I steal your matches? Dear sir, I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. My client wishes to remain anonymous during all business transactions, and I am having difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I can gather, my client possesses approximately 50,000 in uncirculated bank standard gold coins dated between 1870 and 1880s. These would have been issued by one of the 5 major banks that were located in California at the time. Please contact me at your convenience. I am available during the mornings and evenings. Lewis Chandler. Ooh, who's doing stuff with him? Sounds sketchy. Rick Arlen back with a vengeance. Soap star Heartbreak Rick Arlen has renewed his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting, but admits he had misgivings about another season of Light of Our Love. It was a very difficult time of my life, the actor admits. There were a lot of things going down, and I don't know if it was a time to move on. Rumors had persisted that Arlen had been a victim of a stalker, and that teen detective named Nancy Drew was on the case. However, neither Rick nor the show's producer, William Pappas, had any comment. They have something with my name in it. Creepy. Touring antiques. Hidden treasure in our homes. Miss Orman is an expert in the colonial history of California. He will give a semester on treasure hunting techniques at the upcoming Future Home Expo in San Jose later this year. I have consulted and worked on the restoration of hundreds of California homestead ranches, haciendas, and mansions dating as far back as the 18th century, and have always found some sort of hidden treasure. Some are quite ordinary, a stash of old tiles, a secret compartment filled with keepsakes, but others have proven to be quite extraordinary. My recent work in Los Arbolos Ranch in Santa Fe uncovered 20,000 in gold bullions that have been hidden away during the Spanish-American War. Over many years of my research and findings, I have developed a systematic approach of determining which habitations are prime candidates for hiding secret treasures. That's a sketchy. He's not legit. Hopefully that was it. Let's go back and hide. Or at least look through the thing some more. I don't know if he'll come back for his suitcase or not. Now that I've gone through it. Let's see. Oh wait, there's a lantern right here, guys. Hey, now we just need a match. He had matches in his suitcase. Okay, he doesn't come back for it. Nope, go back. Was I supposed to grab the matches in his suitcase? Do I have to go back in there? I don't want to go back. Is that it? Just a picture of a girl? Oh, wait.
Listen, my child, to this story
There we
of
go.
dreams.
Got another one. Ooh. All right. Also, guys, we are coming up onto the 2-hour mark. So, I'm gonna get out of this room. Actually, I might check his suitcase one more time just to see if maybe I can grab the matches out of there. Oh, I gotta retype in the code. Dumb. Watch, I probably still can't take the matches out. 6, 5, 3, 4, 8, 6, 8. Let me seal your matches. No. Okay, you can't seal the matches. Why have matches there and tempt me when I can't even steal them? Also, why does he have matches? Alright, let's get out of this room quick. I see. Nope. I wasn't doing anything. Nothing sketchy at all. I'll give you guys a few more minutes because I did come in a little late. I'm gonna talk to her quick.
Hello.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Let us steal. I know, they're right there, and that's what I need.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
Nobody
I can
knows
see you're
anything.
busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
I feel like I definitely have to light it. Or I can see if I don't. Do we need lighter fluid? Oh, wait. Hey, I fixed the dumbwaiter.
Hello.
Thanks.
I
I
can
fixed
see
your
you're busy.
dumbwaiter.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go back to the attic because I think there's a letter there. There we go. Maybe that's what we can line up to.
It's locked.
Gotta put the key in.
It's locked.
I like when things stay unlocked. Makes my life so much easier. Okay, that's just that. Is there anything in here? Nope. I got what was out of here. That was a book. Nope, that was the book I couldn't read because it's far too cursive-y. Those are garden tools. I just need a lighter. Can't go into there, but I can go back into the desk. See if... does... Hey! Hey, we did it! Oh my goodness. Find... Diego? On stairs? Diego? Find Diego on stairs? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, it doesn't stay. That... Oh. Did we not read this before? The Bandit's Treasure, Tuesday evening, January 20th, 27th, Wednesday matinee, January 28th. Characters. Oh. Charitable performance for the benefit of the Ladies Protecting Relief Society. That's the letter, that's music, that's that. Okay. Never found matches. Oh, there's matches. There's a candle. Can you see the candle? Was I not up here before? No, this is where I read the story. Never mind. Yeah, that's where I read the story. That's up here. I'm hearing things. Oh, insane, I'm hearing things.
It's stuck.
Okay, let's go to the stairs quick. That's that. I don't want to pull that. There's nothing to find. Unless the birds are called Diego. These are the stairs, but... I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to find on the stairs. It just leads me around besides pulling... Creaking. Pulling the stuff down. I don't think if we go down to the basement... We have the lamp, but it's not lit up, so... I don't think that's gonna work. See here? Nope. Okay, let's see.
It's stuck.
Every time I gotta redo it. Just automatically use my tools. Oh! Guys, it actually worked! Oh! Is there a hole? Well, we're not going down there. Okay. Oh, we're behind the bar. Okay. Hey, so this is how she made that little apparition. So he was probably back here too. Is he sleeping back here? Sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have really been busy. I'm working now. Fixing up an old house, I'm learning a lot, and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I've settled down. Say hi to Grandma. Iowa! Hideaway, Iowa. Hey, symbol.
The king of the sky will shine his ray.
So king. And we're going on. Yeah. Nice. Picking a lot of books. El Diablo. Not much is known about this masked bandit who plagued the Domingo Baca trail between 1975 and 1880, except for his trademark black outfit and mask. Many legends associate him with the Great Christmas Robbery, but contemporary historians now believe the robbery was fabricated by the stagecoach company, since the treasure has never been found. Oh, is he looking for treasure? Either we have someone trying to looking for treasures. Ooh. I wonder what computer we can open that up on. I for a second thought those were matches. I'm like, oh wait, I already went through this tunnel. He's been living here. Oh, mousetrap. Where's the lead? Ooh, end of the hallway. Oh, I didn't know what floor we were on. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this lady, and then I think we will call it quits, because it has been 2 hours.
Hi, Nancy.
Does Charlie live around here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Is Charlie from the Bay Area?
I don't know. You might want to ask Rose. He doesn't talk much about his private life.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and there are so many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here. It's sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
Bum, bum, bum. Or hiding in your building. Wait! Oh, I guess you did a hologram. Never mind. It wasn't actually
I'll
her
let you get
in the
back
mirror.
to what you were doing.
Have a celestial day.
Hang on, wait. So he was in the mirror the entire time, like before he even found a job here. He was living behind the mirror because he came up to, you know, be like, oh, I want a job. I can do these things. That was before he was even... Wow, creepy. So creepy. All right, we're gonna go back to my room, and we are going to end it here. I feel like this is a pretty good spot to end it at. Not entirely sure how to continue. I know we need to find the eye for the bird. We gotta figure out what that find Diego on the stairs means. We gotta play the floppy disk. I don't know if we have to play the cassette tape or not. I don't know. But we can also call home to call George or call Beth. And they will also give us little hints. But yeah, I think this is a good place to take a pause, and I will play this again. Not this next Saturday. Or not next Saturday, because I will not be in the area. I will be doing things. But the Saturday after, I will set up a live to do the Saturday after. Same time as this live, which is 6 o'clock UTC. Which, if I want to do it correctly on YouTube, it is 4 o'clock. Because YouTube hates me. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.